Hey everyone, I have exciting video for you today, and it's all about why moms need minimalism. It's kind of a long word, minimalism. And I talk about it in my program, and I talk about it on my website, and I talk about it a lot, but I haven't done a video on it. So I wanted to shoot a small video about why moms need minimalism. Now, I just want to say, I am well aware, and I feel like I should reiterate this, that just because you're starting to declutter your house, if you are, or get rid of things, or starting to pare down everything from your mental space to your home, just because you're doing that doesn't mean you get a free pass to like never clean and that your house will always be perfect and sparkly and shiny and you'll never not be stressed. Like, that's not realistic, right? We all have our moments. We all have a messy house where our kids are running around dumping toys everywhere. Life gets busy at times. So I just wanted to say that first and foremost. That's definitely just silly. Nobody does that. The second thing I wanted to say is there are a few like hardcore benefits to minimalism that will really change your life in so many unexpected ways. And I will say the first thing that I've noticed in my personal home life is I clean way less. I do like the basics of wiping the countertops down after meals, doing the floors, straightening up the pillows, making the beds, that kind of thing. But actually like cleaning things like moving stuff around, organizing, putting toys back, all the things, like I'm doing that so much less. It feels so good and I almost feel like I'm cheating the system. So that is the number one thing I would say is a huge, huge benefit is less cleaning. I think my husband can even attest to this. Do you feel like I clean less?
Do I feel like you clean less?
Yes. You're on camera.
There's less to clean.
There's less to clean. Thank you. So yeah, like I said, I still wipe down and stuff, but there is way less to clean, way less to keep track of. Benefit number one. Benefit number two, and I wrote some notes here. Benefit number two is going to be that I have more time. I have more time in my day to do the things I'm passionate about. I mean, heck, I started this company with time I had, which is crazy with two kids. Like, it is doable for anybody, but my husband and I spent nights and we spent our free time creating this product for you guys, and none of it really would have been possible without time, right? So it has given us the gift of time back and time to spend it how we want to spend it, whether that's going on a walk every day, which is what we like to do as a family, or working on our businesses, or getting a workout in, or just doing nothing and just sitting and reading books together. Whatever it is, we have time, and it is largely attributed to truly having less things that take away our energy and that take away our mental space and our time. So benefit number two is just more time to do the things you're passionate about and what you want to do. And I feel like I'll just tell a little bit of a story here. So Levi, my husband, would always ask me, like, what are you passionate about? What do you love to do? And formerly, I am a Division I tennis player. I played all throughout my juniors at a high competitive level. I played in college, and then I also played on the pro tour for about 2 years after college. So that was kind of my, like, who I was before I had kids. And then we started having kids about 6 years after we were married, and everything kind of switched. So I kind of knew what I was passionate about before. And then when I had kids, I was like, my whole life is just about them, which I still feel like it is a large part. But he would always ask me, like, what are you passionate about? What do you want to do? What are you feeling like most excited about? And I honestly couldn't even answer him. I was like, I don't know. I guess be a mom, and I like to work out, but I can't right now because my body was going through so many changes with 2 back-to-back pregnancies. My kids are 12 months apart. I feel like I've been pregnant for the last 2 years. And I just didn't have my body, and it was just a weird time for me. So I didn't know what I was passionate about. I just wanted to be a good mom and be a good wife, and I don't know. So when I started to become influenced by minimalism, it changed everything for me. I feel like my whole world opened up. I was able to know, like, oh my gosh, I'm passionate about helping moms and talking to moms and like helping them. I've always been really good at organization and planning, and I'm very type A in that way. And so it was just an avenue for me to like help moms take control of things that might overwhelm them. And I truly am so passionate about that. And I am so excited to have this program up and running because I feel like it can touch so many people's lives. And it just makes me really happy. So when I was talking to my husband, Levi, I was like, I am passionate about helping moms get on track and feel like they are owning their house versus just getting through the day-to-day and just getting stuck in a rut all the time and feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Like, I feel like I can help because I've seen the transformation in my own life with 2 kids 12 months apart. Like, we're crazy, right? But I've somehow been able to find this, like, underlying passion for this. And so, and I guess I went on a tangent there, but that was all because of kind of what led me down this path. And I've just had time to work on it throughout this journey. So, so that's the second benefit, is just finding time and finding your passions and knowing like you're more than just a mom, you're more than just a wife. You are so much more, and you can go after your dreams and your goals the way you want to, with the right mindset and the right help. So that's the second thing. And then the third and final, which I have my little list here, is the third and final thing. Well, it's not really final. There's a lot more benefits. But the third thing that I am going to say for me personally is I've been able to play more with my kids and just be more present for them, because I feel like before I had my aha moment, I was always just like running around, cleaning messes up, wiping up things, putting toys back, kind of feeling like damage control all the time. And my kids are still pretty young, so I was just overwhelmed thinking like, oh my gosh, like this is my life for the next XYZ years. And so now I just feel like whatever, like they make a mess, we don't have that much to clean up, like let's just have fun together and play together, and let's go outside and let's be inside, we'll cook, we'll do whatever. I just feel so much more present in their childhood, and I'm so glad I found this when I did, because I still have such young kids. And my stress levels are lower, and the way I react to their meltdowns and like their little things, I just feel more in control of my emotions. And so it kind of all snowballs. But that is definitely like real life, real honesty, like what benefits you can experience from this process. And I have a few women who were nice enough to give me their testimonials just on how this process has changed their lives and their homes and everything in between. And I'm really excited to share those with you, and I will be posting those soon. And I just want you to see, outside of me, other people who are also benefiting and experiencing the changes that this process really can do for them. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to come on here and say. I hope you guys, if you don't take all of it, take a piece of it and try it for yourself. We have my declutter program online, it's just awesome. It breaks it down for you in so many different ways, so you don't have to worry about where to start or wonder where to start. It's all done for you, and that's really nice. And then the ebook gets you started too. So there's a lot of tools that you can use to jumpstart this process. And then shoot me an email if you have any questions. I've been getting a lot of them lately through minimalizinglife@gmail.com. So shoot me a question if you have it, and I would be more than happy to answer it for you. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we will see you again soon. All right, bye.